guys, well, it's Friday morning. I should say Friday afternoon now. Campers we got unloaded last night. Just checked them in this morning. Sat around for a bunch of hours this morning, about 3-4 hours, just trying to figure out what we're gonna do. Well, here it is. The printer died, of course. Once we fought around and got these two pickups. Just loaded the Impala here. It's right next to the airport, right in Spokane, so it wasn't too far away. And this will be loaded first on the other side of the airport. So two black vehicles. They show every little scratch and nick, and you got to take pictures of all this stuff when you pick these up. Especially this came from Enterprise. Dirty as heck, but it makes it hard to take pictures. But little stuff like that, you know, little scuffs and stuff from people's shoes. But all in all, I don't mind that. I like this car. I've always liked the Impalas. So we got all that done today. These are going to Oklahoma, and then these will probably unload Tuesday after the holiday weekend, and then maybe we'll shoot back down to Texas, get some more boats. But we got a present today. As soon as we left the truck stop, after we had to get all our paperwork printed, cross over the state line, and boom. That's right. Another level 1. Passed. It's another $100. Kind of makes it worth sitting around today all morning. Not really. But all right. These are all loaded down, tied down. Straps tight, everything's good to go. Let's get the hell out of here and make some money today. Hey guys. Little rant for the day. So we today is Saturday. Picked up them cars yesterday right after we got that level 1. And today we just crossed into, literally, like I'm pulling out. Just crossed out of Montana into Wyoming, and sure shit, port's open. So we pull in there, get on the scale, and they come across the speaker, need you to pull into inspection bay. I don't know what the deal is, but as soon as I pulled around and pulled into the bay, the trooper came up and immediately said, "Sorry, I didn't see you had them stickers. When was your last inspection?" And I literally told him yesterday, and then one the week before. And it's like, all right, get on out of here. So if you're getting these level 1 inspections, make sure you're getting a sticker for that, because right there, that just saved me a bunch of time. Yeah, I'm not going to get my $100 out of it from the company, but at this point, I'm just tired of being hassled, you know? I'm just trying to make some money here, and I don't need to be inspected every day. So just a quick little rant, but everything's going smooth. Just cruising right along. The nice part about hauling cars is they're pretty light and real aerodynamic. So just make sure, as you notice on the other video, that when you load these cars, you want to tow. You don't want to be hauling the weight. You want to be towing the weight. It's going to be a lot easier on your truck. So if you can position the lighter one up front with enough room to get, it's kind of what I did here, enough room to get the bigger and heavier one towards the back, over the back axles of the trailer axles, and a little bit on the dovetail. So that's going to help pick the front of the trailer up, take some of that weight of that first car off the truck. And it's going to balance you out quite a bit. I hit 3 scales yesterday, so I had plenty of chances to weigh this truck. And yeah, they're all open holiday weekend. I don't know what's going on there, but rolled across them all, and I think I was at I'm almost perfect. There's about a 600-pound difference between the truck axles and the trailer axles. So we're just gonna keep on cruising here, and I'll catch you at the next scale. Hey guys, hope you had a good holiday. I worked. It was Labor Day. I gotta work. So we took them campers out. We dropped them off, and picked up them 2 cars. And those went to Oklahoma. It's right by Tulsa. So we'll kind of go over that. I dropped them off this morning, and kind of like what I was hoping, I'm down in Texas right now, waiting until the morning, and I got 2 boats to take up to Minnesota. So I'm going to take a little bit of time off. Got some maintenance to do on the truck, a couple things to button up here and there, and get it ready for the next trips. But let's go over some numbers quick. So let's pull it up. I got, let's see, for August, week 5, which would have been the campers, it was 1,878 miles from the yard out to the dealer. And that paid $5,352. So if you remember, we dropped them off Thursday night, Friday morning, so Friday, and we picked them up Monday. If that sounds right, yeah. Because we went home Monday night, we got an extra night at home, and then Tuesday we had an early shutdown from the wind, and we had to do the bearing. So $5,300, and it only took 3.5 days. It's not bad money. That's gross. So we had $1,460 in fuel to get out there. What was our fuel? $1,460. It's $3,890 is your take home from that. That's your net. Where you got to pay all the other bills out of that too, but that was that's what we made for that trip. And then them 2 cars. Let's go over that quick. So here, let me get a pen out. I'll do all this real time, just like I did that mountain driving. No trickery. And we can kind of go over this stuff together. Let me get an old piece of paper out. Bear with me for a second. Okay, so week 1. Gosh darn it. I just cleared out of it. The button. So that was 53.50. We'll just round numbers. 14.60 in fuel. Minus 14.60 in fuel. 38.90 for the week 1. Okay, now we're cooking. So then we're gonna go into September. I'm counting this as September. This was the 2 cars coming in. That was 1,787 miles. 2 cars that paid $1,920, and then I had $873 in fuel. So 19 minus 873. That is a profit, a net of $1,047. And so for that trip, we went Friday afternoon. We drove as far as we could there. We stopped a little bit early. I was just tired of the heat and all the bullshit from the scales and stuff like that. So we stopped then. Drove Saturday, drove Sunday. Sunday we ran out of hours. About 3 hours from our delivery spot. And Monday was a holiday, so perfect time to do our 34. At the end of the day, Sunday, we knocked out our 10. Just tag on another 24 after that. Boom, you got your 34. So today, which is Tuesday, we got up early, drove to the delivery, dropped them cars off. That was a quick wham bam. Grabbed the checks and go. And had a couple hour drive to get down here into Texas, which these are paying pretty decent too. So let me pull what those are real quick. I believe it's, of course, got a paper clip there. 1776. So we got 1776. So if we remember what we did, we can estimate this. These are going right up to Minnesota. It's a little bit shorter than the last ones. Last ones went up, you to go up into Minnesota and then go over to Wisconsin. So 1776. If you remember last time, their fuel was about 40%. So if you take 1776 times 0.40, that's $710. It's estimated what we think we'll spend for fuel on that. We may come out. So 1776 minus $710 gives us an estimated, we're just shooting for this load, so I can kind of show you guys kind of how I do it. Without even running the load, you can kind of have an idea what you're going to get. As long as you know roughly what you're getting for fuel mileage and your percentages, you need to know your numbers. So after estimated fuel on that load, we should see $1,066, give or take. So the first two numbers are dead, set in stone. That's what the fuel has already been. It is what it is. So if we take that plus the 1,047 for the two cars plus the 3,890 is $6,003. So we'll just say $6,000 net. It's not gross. That's take home. That's money left over in your pocket to pay bills. Now, how many days is that going to be? So we'll count Monday to yesterday, so that's a week, so that's 7 days. Today's Tuesday, so that's 8 days. Okay, so 8 days, and then from here to Minnesota, it's gonna be 2 days. It's let me see what they got for mileage quick. It'll kind of nice to have all this streamlined for you, but just kind of winging it, and we'll just go through it together. Not too many people do that. 881 miles. So about the average, what I estimate when I see numbers like that, I say just a rough estimate, 600 miles a day. I mean, you may, if you run hard, you can bang out more than that. You can get over 7. So 600, so it's a day. It's a day to get up there plus 200 miles. What is that, 4 hours? So a day and a half. So if tomorrow's Wednesday, we drive all day Wednesday, we should be able to unload these things Thursday. If not Thursday, last case scenario would be Friday morning. Yeah. But as long as we keep scooting along, it should be all right. So we'll say Thursday for now. And I should be able to get home Thursday night then. So then that was 8 days. 8 days to today, plus 2 more, so 10 days. This would be a 10-day round trip, $6,000 net. What is that a day? $6,000 divided by 10 days, $600. Yeah, duh. $600 a day net take home in your pocket. For all the assholes out there that want to gripe and say there's no money in RV transport, you tell me what job you're doing, what pencils you're pushing, that you're taking home $600 a day. You're not. Granted, there's some other expenses that have to come out of here. Like this upcoming, you're going to have to put a little bit in maintenance. You're going to have to take a little bit out of that. Some of that's going to have to go to driver pay. Pay yourself a salary. Don't just say, okay, well, when I go home now, don't say, when I go home, I got $6,000 in my pocket. You don't. You know, give your truck like 30% of that. Okay? I have mine set up where I have my business expenses all labeled out, and then I have my personal expenses. What are my personal expenses adding up to for each month? And that's what I pay myself. The rest of the money goes towards the company. Goes towards my company. Okay? That goes towards my shop. That goes towards truck repairs. That goes towards, all that stuff. So for everybody that's saying there's no money, there is money. You got to be able to get out here. You got to be able to run. You're going to be working weekends, but you can make a damn good living doing this. So as for now, I'm just going to kick back for a while. I'm kind of tired. I've been here for a couple hours now. Just going to relax and get ready for tomorrow and get them boats loaded up, fly up there and get home. We got to do an oil change on the truck, got to do fuel filters. I got a brand new fuel tank that I just bought. Well, I didn't just buy it. I bought it 3 months ago, and apparently they build it to specs from when you order it. And it's taken them 3 months to build it. It finally just shipped 7 days ago. I checked the tracking number. It's coming out of Florida. And it's been shipping for 7 days, and it's in Georgia. Those sons of bitches ain't making no money, calling nothing, if that's the route they're going. That is absurd. So we're going to put a new fuel tank on. Some other just odds and ends. And make sure we're good to go for the next trips, And make sure we're not getting caught out here with our finger in the trap. So until then, stay out of trouble. See you then.